Hello guys, it's Darkman, and yesterday, during a live stream, I finally got a sub 20 speedrun. I've been trying to get this for almost 2 years, a year and 9 months to be exact, and it's definitely a seed. Like, this seed, not good at all. It's like the most average seed you'll ever see in your life. Then yeah, that day, for the past few days, I've been thinking of playing Icarus because I was getting like a little bored of RSG, but it wasn't nothing crazy. But then I'm like, you know what? Today I'll play some RSG. I'll just reset for like sub 30. Nothing crazy. Which is why I played the seed. Like, if I was not resetting for sub 30, just like normal average session, I probably would have reset this, to be honest with you. But good thing I didn't. So I'm grabbing these two logs immediately because I did see a blacksmith in the distance. And fun fact, I don't know if you saw it, but there was another village, Neg X, sorry. And that also had a blacksmith with a 2 iron and 5 obby, but I would have much rather preferred this one because, spoiler alert, as you'll see, it has an iron pickaxe. Which I'd rather prefer over the obby and 2 iron because you're not guaranteed a 4-drop and water bed exists, so yeah. Also, this is like the first PB since the 2201 that I'm like really proud of. Like, I think I actually played this like incredibly well. Like, I don't know. I think I played this incredibly well. So yeah, that's my thoughts. So I'm just getting logs because boat. And yeah. So I'll leave the live stream link in the description because it was publicly streamed, but when I got the time of the run, nobody was even there. So I was basically solo dolo when getting the run. And it was a stream. I was very happy. There was a lot of cursing, so I'm gonna cut that out here, but if you want to see the full reaction, then I'll leave it in the description. So yeah. So I'm thinking of just going to a stronghold village because low-key, that's all I can do. So I'm just kind of going this way. I don't know. This is where the terrain looks best. And soon I'll see there is a lava pool right beside me. So yeah. So to all the people wondering whether my first sub 20 would be because I always used to ask this during live streams, whether my first sub 20 would be through lava pool or not, or if it would be like stronghold first or not. And nobody ever said it wouldn't be stronghold first. Everybody always said it'd be stronghold first. It was not stronghold first, and I'm very happy of that because I think that makes me look cooler, in my opinion. Sub 20 with a lava pool, without stronghold first, looks really cool in my opinion. So 3 or 4 enter, pretty good. And I don't really know where to go, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna go this way. And I'm thinking in my head, this is probably the wrong way. This way looks better, but it doesn't feel better. You know what I mean? So I'm going this way, and soon I will see a warped. But I don't know. It still doesn't feel better. I don't know. Something about this, man. So I'm kind of looking around for a fortress. I'm gonna keep running mostly positive X just to see if I can find obviously a fortress, but also just terrain, because obviously this terrain here just does not look good. Like, just nobody plays this ever. And if you don't already have rods, I don't know why you wouldn't just keep going this way to look for a fortress, because to be honest, this work looks pretty big, and pos X is like the way to go in this situation. So I'm grabbing blocks along the way to build the Enderman thingamajigger, because once I find good terrain, I'm just gonna play it. Like, I don't care if I see a fortress or not, I'm just gonna play it. So yeah. So just kind of looking around. And I see terrain up here that looks pretty good. So, right here, yep. I don't know how I didn't look at that Enderman, but I thank God I didn't. And I'm like, okay, well, this is perfect. I'm just going to block this lava, and we're going to play the warped right. Oh, my God. We're going to play the warped right here. That was crazy. So I'm just kind of taking off all the fire because it will leave by itself. But like, you know, I just like, I don't know. I just got to take all the fire away. I don't care. So I'm mining this log just because. Why not? I start the build. In my head, after I leave this warped, I already have a direction that I want to go. In my head, I already know where I'm gonna go after this. In my head, so I'm pretty much prepared after I got all these pearls. And this warped is like pretty freaking good. Pretty happy that I ran a bit further because I found like pretty much the best warp terrain there was here. So yeah. So I'm just kind of killing Enderman here. Not really much to say. And yeah. I don't know. There's not really much to say, but I will say this. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I can't wait for the bowler analysis. The only reason I ever wanted a sub 20 is for the bowler analysis. Because he said he was going to analyze my 2006 and he didn't, but I'm actually happy he didn't because that run was like pretty bad. So I'd much rather prefer him analyzing this run because this run is like actually good. So bowler, whenever you see this, and if you're seeing this, please get to that analysis because I can't wait. Yeah, there's like about 50 million Endermen in the warped. So I'm just kind of going crazy. I can't find the lava spot because there's like 50 million Endermen in the freaking boats. So yeah, that's awesome. And there was actually a close call at the end of the warp split that you will see at the very end. Run almost didn't exist, but it's okay. Yeah, we're just kind of going crazy. This guy, I don't know why he didn't want to get aggroed, but he just kept moving around and I couldn't get him aggroed. I guess he didn't want to die, which is fair, because I almost died when I didn't want to, so that's awesome. So we're looking at more Endermen, just kind of going crazy, lucky. Look at this guy. We're almost out. I think I leave this at like 8:25-ish, around there. I like to get a lot of pearls because you can use it for nether travel, or you could use it in the overworld when going to the stronghold. Now, I don't think I used it in the overworld because I was scared. I was scared because I knew I was on good pace, and I'm a little scaredy cat, so I didn't throw him in the overworld. Oh yeah, this is when I almost died. I went in the boat, but I guess there was an Enderman that just kind of went there last second. I didn't even know, and I almost died. But yeah, so 19 pearls might sound familiar to you, and yeah, this is where I was deciding to go. I left the overworld with like 17, but I didn't use any of them because, like I said, I'm a scaredy cat, and was very scared to use them because of some things that happened in the past, which I don't want to talk about. So I might talk about it because definitely hurt my feelings when it happened, and I'm very scared to use pearls in the overworld now, but I will use them next time. Trust me, next time I will use my pearls because I know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna be more brave. So I'm running towards the basalt because I see a leg of a fortress. And I'm like, hold on, let me get a little closer, because it hasn't even been 10 minutes yet, and like I have 19 pearls. So I'm like, okay, let me just get a bit closer, and I'm like, okay, yep, this is just the fortress. Yep, this is pretty good pace. This is pretty good pace, yeah. So I'm like, por favor, yo, let this be the frickin' spawner. And it was. So, thank you, God and Minecraft God, for giving me this spawner immediately. It is filled with glowstone, but it's easy to break, so I can't complain much. And, yeah. This is my, actually, no, I'll let this, I'll say this when I leave the nether. But I'm going to tell you about the Ender Pearl story. So, in my sub 11 nether leave, in my sub 11 nether leave, I was pearling. I had like 20 pearls, 19 pearls. I was pearling to the stronghold. And I saw this village that, I mean, it wasn't the village, but I thought it could have possibly been, because it was good chords, and it was also on angle. But story is, I pearled there, was on low health. It was an abandoned village. There were like freaking a million zombies and creepers and whatever, what else not. So, yeah, I almost died, and I lost like a minute. And instead of it being a 13:05 dig, it was a 14:05 dig. But if that was an actual run, I think I might have cried. Losing a minute to that. Now, I did sleep when I get to the overworld, but I'm still a little scaredy cat, so I didn't use the pearls. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't regret the decision, because, like, it's still sub 19. Like, I don't care. So, yeah. So, I just see, like, 5 million blazes around there on this side. And, this guy just appears behind him, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And, like, a lot of them are dropping, and I look at my inventory, and I see I already have 7, and I'm like, what? That's kind of crazy. And I'm going this way, and then I'm like, oh, wait, this is positive X, not negative X. What am I doing? So I turn back. And I'm thinking, damn, bro, low-key kind of screwed, because this terrain did not look very good. But I was low-key confusing myself, because as you'll see, the terrain is actually pretty good. And these piglins try to, like, end me, but, like, I just swiftly dodge them, because, like, I'm that guy. Yeah. And then this gas spawns, and it's trying to ruin my career, too. But, like I said, I'm him. So, like, you can't kill me. Now, I debated getting the gold block at this room portal, because I'm pretty sure there was a gold block. Yeah, there was. But, like, I'm like, you know what? F it. It's going to be high. It was high. So, it wasn't that bad. And I remember that I have pearls. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to use one here. But I was like, very scared to throw the pearl here, because, like, there could just be a random lava hole. And, like, I know there's going to be, like, a good nether leaf. But I'm like, F it. And I throw the pearl. And we survived. So, that's awesome. So, yeah, it's great. So, I know that it wasn't at Y40. Like, I knew my portal was, like, a little bit higher than this. But I'm, like, 50 blocks away. And then, like, I look up. And, like, it's just there. So I'm like, okay, let me just throw another pearl. And I'm, like, praying that this lands, and it does. And 13:10. My 4th fastest nether leaf. 10:54. 10:45, sorry. Bad stronghold distance. I had a 12:50, which also had a bad stronghold distance. And then this obviously did not have a bad stronghold distance. And I had a 13:04, which actually had good stronghold. It was actually my PB end enter before this, 1928. I'm pretty sure. I immediately refill my bucket, because I remember I always forget to do that, and this is not stronghold first. So immediately I did that just in case I forgot. The first I broke, but I have like 50 million pearls, and also I have 14 blaze rods. Or well, now I'm only 13 blaze powder, but it's okay. And it goes in a good direction. But I'm not gonna go crazy yet, because like I said, I've only gotten one of the nether leaves on good pace. But like, it was a really high thing, really high village. But it actually dropped me into a cave, and it was still good pace somehow. But yeah. Like I said, I don't throw any pearls. I'm very scared. Like, I'm not thinking of throwing pearls. I'm just thinking of get to the village and do your thing. Like, just go. Like, I'm not thinking of throwing any pearls. I'm just thinking, do your thing, man. I break the boat, because you never know. And yeah. And I don't see anything. And I'm like, fuck. like I'm screwed. Cause like, bro, I don't see anything. It's almost like the hotspot chords, and I'm like, bro, it's over. But then I look over this hill, and lo and behold, the village. And I'm like, no way. And I know I have an extra eye, so I'm like, I don't care. I have extra pearls, so I can just definitely use them for crit bug. That's what I'm gonna use. So I'm like, I don't care. I'm throwing the eye, which I usually don't do, but like I don't care, bro. Like I said, I'm just gonna throw the eye. I kill the cat just in case, but like nothing happens, and it goes down. And now this is where I start just freaking out like crazy. I get the eye back, which is cool, I guess. But I start digging down, which is crazy. This is my second fastest dig ever, but obviously the 1405 did not hit. But this is 100% gonna hit because obviously the stronghold here. So like I said, the stronghold was pretty high. I was like Y20. So yeah, I think I hit a sub 16 stronghold. Please, sub 16 stronghold. Yes, sub 16 stronghold. So this nav takes like a little bit. It takes like a minute and like a half ish, but like it's okay. I'm not mad about this nav. So I know that that's dead. I go middle. Middle is where it is, but like it's pretty deep, so like it's okay for it to be deep. So like I see a skeleton, and I go down the staircase, and I'm like, yeah, that's not good. And I see a witch, and I'm like, well, that's pretty bad. And let me go this way, I say, and then I'm like, I retreat because it's like it looks like there's just two long ass hallways, and I'm not trying to go down two long ass hallways because it's probably not even there. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to starter. I'm gonna go top right, yeah, top right. So I go top right, and it's just Insta library, and I'm like, well, it has to be here somewhere. So I go back. Skeleton's still alive, but like the witch kind of handled him, so that's a W witch. And I go here, and I'm like, wait, no, I realized I wasn't here. I'm gonna commit down to middle, because middle, I remember I did not go fully middle, and this is like the only direction that's still alive. So I turn, and there's two zombies, another zombie in front of me. Go to the left, there's like another 3 zombies. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna run. Like I don't even care. I'm just gonna go. So I just go down 2 long ass staircases. And then I either hear silverfish or lava, one of the two. And I'm like, oh, it's nearby. And then it's just right there. And I'm like, oh, my God. So I'm not mad about that nav. I'm chill. Because my lace is at 20. And I missed one iframe, but it was still pretty clean. 17:49. Fastest end enter by a minute and a half. Again, here's Darkman with his scaredy cat strategies. And decides not to throw a pearl. The dragon actually unpurchased. But I did some calculations, and if I pearled, I would have survived on half a heart. And like that's kind of scary. So like I'm not mad about this. And I almost died, but it's okay because like it's still sub 19, so like I'm not mad about this. And yeah. But the one cycle itself, like it wasted like 15 seconds. It took 15 seconds to repurchase. It wasn't that bad. So one cycle's pretty clean. And I guess I'll just let the reaction play out right now. So, deuces.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.